About to work out, man. It's been a week or so since I worked out. I still feel strong. I haven't lost a lot, so shit happens, man. You get injured, and you gotta roll with the punches, man. I didn't gain too much weight. I probably gained about 3 pounds, which ain't bad, man. If you take 1 week off from the gym, it don't do much. You might gain a couple pounds. That's about it. But you can lose those pounds within a week of working out. So as long as it ain't going like 3 or 4 goddamn weeks without working out, then you're okay. You know what I'm saying? In like 2-3 weeks, man, yeah, you're gonna put on some pounds. I say if you stop working out for like 2 weeks, you'll put on about 5 pounds. I swear. But you don't lose your gym body just in 1 week. It would have to take like several weeks for you to lose it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get some pre-workout though first before we work out. You feel what I'm saying? Pre-workout, see what they got in here, man. Excuse me a sec. Like, man, dirty. They're all dirty. It's all good, man. You you ain't got the rock star I like. You ain't got the rock star that I like. Man, I hate lugging this goddamn sleeping bag everywhere I go, man. But this shit saved me, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta carry it everywhere I go, man. It saved me that last night, or the night before, I mean. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah, but we about to talk about these superficial Western women. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait till we get over there to talk about them, though. It's about to work out. Feel what I'm saying? About to work out. You can't go too long without working out, man. You gotta work out. I gotta go in through this way, man. I'm tired. I need some pre-workout though, baby. Feel what I'm saying? A little bit of pre-workout and we're gonna run, man. I'm back again. Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
I hope you guys are on your bag chase every single day, because I am. I don't want to get old and alone. That's one thing I don't want to do. That's one of the good reasons why I'm chasing the bag. Because I see what happens to dudes who don't get the money. They end up alone, man, by themselves. Shit. I'm by myself right now, shit. By choice, though, because I don't want to suffer a woman. You know, I got a lot of pushback from the video I dropped about women waiting till it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys came through and dropped a couple comments. Like, look, bro, just like us men, we suffer for not getting our money right and shit like that. You know, women gonna suffer for not getting a man right. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Like men, we get punished for not getting paper, for not getting the bag. We get punished, bro. Damn, I haven't did copper water in like a week and a half. Shit, we're gonna start off with some exercise though. First, man. You know what I'm saying? I got punished for not getting the bag. Here I am playing catch up. You know what I'm saying? But it's not too late for me. I can keep pushing forward. Feel what I'm saying? We gotta work out. You know what I'm saying? I got pushed to the side and looked over, bro. And that's torture, man. To have all that rejection on you. You get rejected. Not being able to get a girlfriend. You know, I haven't had a girlfriend in 8 years, bro. Because what? Women are superficial. They want you to be tall. They want you to have a six-pack. I mean, I can get a six-pack. Right now, my six-pack is coming in. But, you know, they want you to be tall still. You know, I got rejected because of my height. I'm not tall. I'm 5'9", man. 5'10", somewhere around there. I got rejected, you know, because I'm not that tall. I'm not a Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? So women are superficial. They want you for superficial reasons, man. Like if you go out there into the real world, man, here in the West, women will tell you straight up, I want you to be this. I want you to be that. I want you to be making 6 figures. They're always looking for the top guys, man. You know. I know some of y'all women coming around my channel talking smack, you know, but that's just the way it is. You females are superficial. You feel what I'm saying? You get with dudes for superficial reasons. That's why we go out and get the bag. All of a sudden, you females become interested in us. You can reject us one day, but if you find out we got the bag the next day, all of a sudden, you're happy-go-lucky and talking to us all of a sudden. All of a sudden, you start having conversations with us. You know, when you rejected us, you didn't want to have no conversation at all. You wanted me to get out of your face. And then you find out you won several $1 million, and all of a sudden you become your type now. I'm telling you, if I had the bag today, I'll have females everywhere, bro. You can't tell me that nowadays women in the West, especially the super pretty ones, are not superficial, bro. Then, you know, how come, you know, if I'm poor, I dress like a bum or whatever, no female want to give me the time of day. But all of a sudden, if I start dressing nice with Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton type of shit, all of a sudden I start getting attention from women all over the place. For real, I mean, one time I was in the club, I was wearing some Echo shoes. You guys remember this story? I wear some Echo shoes, and she stopped me in the middle of nowhere, talking about, "Oh, those Echo shoes." Come on, man. All the shopping that women be doing in them stores, all the money come from women, bro. The shopping centers and stuff that be open, their money come from women. We gotta warm his legs up. Feel what I'm saying? So women are definitely superficial, man. It's the fact that they try to go for the highest guy that they can get. Look at Sub 5 Stalker. I'm above her looks level, man. She wanted me to commit to her. Boy, I fucking laughed as hell, boy. That shit was funny as hell. What the fuck am I gonna commit to Sub 5 Stalker for, bruh? Feel what I'm saying? She's way below me, bro. And now she's in the hospital in a coma because somebody kicked her ass. Her fucking entitled, superficial ass. She wanted to get with me for superficial reasons because I was better looking than her, man. I was above her looks level, and I could tell, man, because I've been with better looking women than her. Matter of fact, some of them girls in Starbucks that like me look better than her, man. Come on, man. Let's just get real. I'm gonna check and see if that shit probably gone by now, man. See if I can see my tent. I wasn't gonna put it up anyway, man. Tents are a headache, bro. You gotta lug them around. And plus, you can't stay in one spot. They'll take it down. It'll be a headache to carry a tent around. So I left it over here in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're too goddamn short, they don't want to have nothing to do with you. If you ain't got enough money, they don't want to have nothing to do with you. They don't even want to build with you. You feel what I'm saying? But then when everything is built, they want to come around and eat the cake. You feel what I'm saying? They want to come around and eat the cake. But they don't want to help make the cake, though. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want to come help make the cake. You feel what I'm saying? So the females out here, man, they're superficial and they're hella conceited. Just like Little 7, bruh. She's in her own little world. I can tell. Like, I've been around for a long time, and I know people's personalities because I watch their movements, and I watch her movement. She don't care about nothing if it doesn't concern her. If it don't concern her, she don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? Little 7, she's full of ego. She don't like to be approached by unattractive dudes or old dudes. Just look what happened to that one guy. The incel that tried to approach her, man. He got shot down so hard. She did not want to talk back to that man. She didn't want to say, "Hi, how you doing, Roger?" She didn't want to say that. She gave him a few words, and she had this disgust, this look of disgust in her face. You could tell she was uncomfortable getting talked to by an old man with ears hairy than a werewolf. You feel what I'm saying? The guy just wanted to have a conversation with you. It ain't like he trying to sleep with you. You see what I'm saying? But I can't say all women are like that. It's most of these women out here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Most of them, I say 90% of them, bro, are superficial. Like, why would I want to get with Sub 5 Stalker? Sub 5 Stalker, are you kidding me? And have a sub-5 child? Are you kidding me? No. No. And the thing is, when she couldn't get what she wanted, she started to pout, jump up and down. You know, she couldn't get what she wanted. She couldn't get me. So she started being a little princess, jumping up and down, stomping her feet, throwing coffee on my car every single day because I didn't want to be with her. That's because she was superficial too, bro. Look at the car she was driving. She was driving a Benz, a high-end Mercedes Benz. That was like what, a $60,000, $70,000 Benz, bro. That wasn't cheap. The car that sub-5 stalker was driving was not cheap. Yeah, so she's superficial. She liked the finer things in life. She want a handsome man. She want a brand new car that she was living in. Okay? She felt like she was entitled to a guy like me. So when she didn't get what she wanted, she just started to pout and jump up and down and stomp her feet. And ready to fucking harass me. My car is gone now, so she can't harass me no more. If she ever do get out of the hospital and come back to that area, when she find out that car is gone, she gonna be pissed. And I doubt she get out of that coma, man. I don't think she gonna get out. I think they gonna have to pull the plug on her. Shit. Oh well, bruh. She caused that shit on herself. Being superficial, thinking that she's entitled to everything, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's the same mentality a lot of these females have, bro. I wouldn't doubt that a lot of these women will stalk you if you got involved with them, bro. Like the female at Starbucks, she's always approaching me, bro. If I got involved with her, she wouldn't be able to let me go because she can't take rejection. That's another thing. Women cannot take rejection, bro. They gotta get upset about something, especially if you messed around with them a little bit and then you pull away. Oh, that is like, man, that pisses them off, bro. Especially if they really like you and they're really attracted to you, man, that pisses them off. You feel what I'm saying? They can't take rejection. Now, they can take it if, you know, you ain't did nothing with them, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't messed around with them, play with their coochie and sucked on their titties or some shit like that, or just messed around with them, you know what I'm saying? You know, or maybe had sex with them once, and then you don't want to do it again. They, man, you better not let them know where you live, bro. They gonna come around, they gonna break your windows and shit like that because they cannot get what they want, man. That's that entitlement that I'm talking about. That superficial entitlement that I'm talking about. Feel what I'm saying? I gotta drink some more Rockstar. That's my little pre-workout. We gotta work out though. Oh shit. I'm glad my leg is back working again, man. Shit. I thought I was gonna be out for like a month. I was just only out for a week. Meaning that I just maybe hyper stretched it or something. Whatever they call it. You know, hyper extended. I don't know what they call it. Shit, when you fuck up your knee or you pull it further than what it was supposed to be pulled. Anyway, so like I said, bro, like you got a bunch of women who are narcissists too, man. They think the world revolves only around them, like Little Seven, bro. You can tell she's a narcissist, bro. I can look at her, I can tell what type of person she really is. The way she rejected that incel that approached her, that approached her, I can tell right off the bat. This female, she ain't trying to deal with no old man that's below her looks level. She ain't trying to deal with even a young man that's below her looks level. She don't like to be approached by men that are below her looks level. She got that princess mentality. A lot of females have that out here, bro. They do. They walk around like little princesses, bro. Because of the men out here, the fucking goddamn simps, man. We living in a simp nation, man, where females get validation on the regular, bro. That don't even happen in Thailand or in the Philippines. They don't put women over men out there. Only in the West is where men put men over women, bro. You know what I'm saying? The simping is real out here in the West, man. You know, women are not above men, bro. They're not above us, bro. We the builders, bro. We build shit. I don't see women out there building the roads and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Men do that. Yeah, hyperextended. Yeah, that's what I did. Hyperextension. Appreciate it, Sean Breezy. That's what they call it. You know. So it's back. It's back better now, man. I could bend it and stuff. It don't even hurt. It feels normal now. Like I said, man. Like they walk around like little princesses and shit. The only way you could tame these hoes is that you got the bag or you Chad or Tyrone. That's the only way you could get these women to respond to you. Other than that, you're locked out. You won't even get a chance to sit down and have a meal with a beautiful woman unless you got the bag or you're on her looks level or above her looks level. You see what I'm saying? If you are a guy that's below her looks level, she just don't want to have nothing to do with you. Not even in a circle, not even, you're not hanging out. No. Me, myself, I ain't never hung out with a woman that was above my looks level, bro. It's always been a woman that's been below my looks level and around my looks level. You see what I'm saying? You're locked out from beautiful women until you get the bag. That's just the way it is. And women, like I said, they're superficial. And you can tell when you get the bag how they be all up on you and laughing in your face and smiling and grinning and shit. You know what I'm saying? Laughing at jokes that's not even funny. You know what I'm saying? That's how women do, man. They see you got something valuable and they want it. They see you got that bag and they just want to get a taste of it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? They want to get a taste of that bag. But before then, you was totally locked out. What I mean by locked out, it's like a club, okay? So the only way you can get inside this club, you gotta be wealthy. You gotta have the money. You gotta have the bag. So if you don't have the bag, you can't enter the club. So you spend your whole entire life chasing that bag so you can get inside that club. And the club got fine bitches everywhere in that motherfucker. So once you go hustle, come back maybe 5 or 10 years later or whatever, with the bag, then they say, okay, he can come in. So once you get in there, there's gonna be a sea full of women in there waiting for you to approach them, or they'll approach you. You don't have to approach them. You go in there, women that are top tier in there, they're gonna approach you. That's how it is. That's how it is. It's like trying to get inside a club. But if you don't have the bag, you ain't gonna get inside the club. You're not gonna be able to even talk to the women outside of the club. You see what I'm saying? You're totally locked out. You're locked out until you get a bag. I'm 45 years old, and I ain't never had a date with a top tier woman, a woman that's an 8, 9, or a 10. And when I was younger, I was barely getting 7s, man. I would luck up and get a 7 every now and then when I was younger, and I couldn't keep her for very long, bro. I swear. It's been like Butterfingers with them 7s, man. You see what I'm saying? I'll get a 7, boom, hell yeah. The best sex of my life. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, boom, get locked back out again. The only way you can stay in and get in where you fit in is where you gotta get the bag. And women will come to you because they're superficial, bro. They coming to you because they're superficial. They see something that's more valuable than them. Right now, as an average man, you're not more valuable than a bad bitch right now. But once you get that bag, all of a sudden you become more valuable than them. So women, they want to date up. Like I said, women always want to date up. They don't want to date down. They don't mess around with dudes who are below their looks level. They don't mess around with average men like me, or even worse, below average men. You see what I'm saying? They don't come down to my level. Because and the thing is, they got better looking dudes than me out there. That's taller and more Tyrone than me. You know what I'm saying? So they go after them dudes. They like, oh, he's not tall enough. That's superficial too. That's the thing. Rejecting me based on my height, that's a superficial thing. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not that much taller. I mean, I'm not that much further away from like 6 foot, bro. I'm like 5'9", 5'10". I'm right there at the. I'm like right there at the. I'm borderline. You feel what I'm saying? I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm like average height, right? But see, when females see me and we're both at the same height, she ain't checking for me. But sometimes they do. Don't get me wrong, because I got the body game, the chest and the arms and stuff. Sometimes every blue moon you'll get a woman of your height that'll be checking you out. But for the most part, about 90% of them ain't gonna be checking for you. This guy's too short. That's superficial. That's called being superficial. Superficial reasons. Okay? So don't come around and tell me that women are not superficial, bro. I've been observing this shit for a long time now. I see how they act to guys who are around their height. I heard this woman on what was it, Pop the Balloon. She was like, I'm 5'7", so I only talk to guys who are 6'2". That's superficial, bro. Meaning that I'm 5'9", 5'10", she ain't talking to me. That's too short. I seen that shit on Pop the Balloon before, brother. One female, she rejected this guy because he was 5'9", bro. And she was what? She was 5 foot tall. Like, wait a minute, this guy is like towering over you. He got 9 inches of height over you. She was like, yeah, but I wear heels, so I want to feel protected. I want a guy that's 6 foot. So even the 5-footers want the 6 foot tall dudes, man. I see the way the girl that's on my looks level over there in Starbucks. I see the way, I see the way she looks at that Tyrone guy. That Chad guy. I see the way he taller than me. He about at least 6'1", right? Guy come in here, he got a nice car too. He got like a nice Jeep or whatever. He pulls up, he's off. And dude got a girlfriend too, and she's still, I can tell the way she looks at him. I wish that was my boyfriend. Look how tall he is. Look how 6'1" he is. You know what I'm saying? That's that superficial shit that I'm talking about. So I'm too short, but you 5 foot tall. Matter of fact, you are too short. It's time to return the superficialness, man. Return that shit. Like, no, you too short. I want to have babies with you. You 5 foot. Return that shit, man. Oh well. 6 foot Chad is already got a girlfriend already. So you're gonna invade his shit. You see what I'm saying? So then if you look at me, well, he's 5'9". That's not bad, but I want him 6 foot. I want him 6. That's only 14% of the population, man. So you got these women out here only dealing with 14% of the population. That's called superficial, bro. And then if you're rich, they'll let you slide. That's why I say you guys got to get the bag so you can get the upper hand. See, as long as you're broke and dusty, man, you ain't got the upper hand. That's why you should chase that bag, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you should chase that bag. Like, okay, bitch, I'm not 6 foot tall, but I got money that'll make me 6 foot tall, though. Money, the bag will make you 6 foot tall. All you gotta do is stand on it. Stand on the bag, and that shit gonna make you 6 foot tall, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And we can't control our height. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not my fault that I didn't get to be 6 foot tall like my dad. My dad is 6 foot, and my mother was 5'3", man. And I got caught in the middle, 5'9", or something like that. I think my mother was 5'4" or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So he chose to have a woman that was around that height. He got with a woman. He could have got with a woman that was a bit taller, like 5'6", and he was 6 foot. Nah, my mom was a shorty pants, man. That's the reason why I didn't get to be that tall. But I can't control my height. But I can control me chasing this bag, though. You feel what I'm saying? That's one thing you can control. You can work hard and get this bag. That's what you can do, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at Kevin Hart. He couldn't control his height, but he can control his actions. He was making the right actions to go toward the bag because he knew that if he didn't get the bag, that he was going to suffer with women for the rest of his life, and he knew that. That's the reason why he started pursuing stand-up. You know what I'm saying? He started out as a comedian at first, and now he's doing movies. And I think he did about 4 or 5 years ago. He did a stand-up, which was still funny. It was still kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? You know. But he worked hard though, because he knew that his height, women wasn't gonna fuck with him being 5'5", bro. You feel what I'm saying? 5'5" is a life sentence within itself, bro. 5'5" is a life sentence for a man within itself. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta work hard. If you that short, bro, you gotta become an actor. Not even a doctor. You gotta make more money than a doctor, bro. I see motherfuckers get rejected even though they was a doctor and shit. I mean, rejected hard. He was too short, and this and that. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They don't want to deal with short men, bro. They talk about short men like a dog out here in these streets, bro. I mean, goddamn, short, fat, bald, chubby. If you got some weight on you, but they're gonna talk about you bad. Oh, he was fat. He had a big old stomach. He had a gut. Ooh, that's disgusting. The women who are top tier, they talk about dudes real bad out here. Oh, he was 45. He old. He like this. He like that. Oh my God. You can see him. Look how short he was. Look how fat he was. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I hear the stuff, man, all the time on the Leftover Women channel. And I hear the standards and stuff that they put out. And all the disrespect that they do to men who are inferior to them. You know what I'm saying? They talk about dudes who are inferior to them like a dog, bro. Like, for real, literally like a dog. Like how you talk about a dog, they talk the same way, bro. They talk the same way about like men who are inferior. You know what I'm saying? Men who are fat, men who are broke. You know what I'm saying? That's that superficial shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's that superficial shit. You know what I'm saying? So they superficial out here in these streets, man. That's why, you know, I don't feel bad once I get the bag to be pumping and dumping them, man, because that's called revenge, you know, for all the years of rejecting me based on my height or based on how much money I have and shit like that. It's called revenge. Because now I know they got to deal with me. You feel what I'm saying? I know that they got to deal with me now. So I got the bag, now you have to deal with me. You got to. It's in your nature to be superficial. They want to date up. So you get the bag and you play on it, bro. You know, I got the bag, I play on it. You feel what I'm saying? And I let them come to me, have them thinking that they're going to get my money. Before you know it, they don't find themselves pumped and dumped. You feel what I'm saying? Pumped and dumped. They find themselves pumped and dumped. That's what I do, man, all day long. Once I get the bag, booyah. pumping and dumping, pumping and dumping. Ain't coming back. I mean, these high value men, they drop you like a bad habit. That's what one of them females said here online. You know, that's one of them females said. They drop you like a bad habit. They, yeah, because the motherfuckers got options, man. You can't pull that shit on a high value man or a man who got the bag. You can't pull no bullshit over his eyes. He see you coming a mile away. He knows you after his money. You see what I'm saying? He's not gonna do a long-term relationship with you. What, you thought a high value man is stupid? You think how he got the bag? You think he got the bag by being incompetent or being a fool or being a simp? You thought that's how he got the bag? No. He got the bag by staying away from women, staying on his fucking grind, staying on his hustle, completing the mission at all costs. That's how he got the bag. He didn't get the bag chasing women, bro. You see what I'm saying? No, he didn't get the bag going to bars and clubs chasing you hoes. He stayed away from you hoes. You know what I'm saying? He stayed away from you hoes. He made sure he completed the mission. You see what happened to Scott Storch, one of my favorite producers of all time. He made some rockers back in the day, some slappers. Okay? But what did he do when he got the money? He started hanging out with females. He started snorting coke and relaxing. And that's how he lost his fortune, fucking around with them bitches. And some of these hoes, they get with some of these rich men, because they're superficial. They superficial. They get with some of these rich men, and they found out these rich men are not spending money on them like they thought that they was gonna spend money on them. He might buy them a few handbags every now and then, and they'll say, "Oh, this rich guy, he's stingy. He's so stingy. This guy don't want to spend money on me." Yeah, because he doesn't want to go broke. Look at all the basketball players and football players, you know what I'm saying, that went broke behind their wife, buying them everything. There are some basketball players that went broke, completely broke, because they had a money-hungry wife that was draining them of their resources. So, like, these fucking rich guys are stingy. They don't want to like spend money on me. Why is he not spending money like I think he's supposed to be? Like, goddamn, he just bought you a Coach bag like a couple of weeks ago. You want more shopping spree money? Because when they get with you, they think that you're gonna give them a lot of money to go shopping, and you're supposed to be living large and shit. Like, oh no, honey. No, he's not going to let you drain him of his resources and leave him in the poorhouse in the end. Because when he got the money, he remained the same person that got him there. It's being conservative and fucking investing your money and making sure your money is coming back to you. When you get with a woman that's superficial, it's going to be like throwing your money into a bottomless pit. Throwing your money into a bottomless pit. Just go here, take the hundreds, hit the thousands, throw it in there. That shit ain't coming back. Once I spend money on you, the shit ain't gonna come back. See, the thing is, that's how Jay-Z got so goddamn rich. That he kept putting money where it would come back to him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just blow all his money on hookers and hoes like a lot of these other rappers did. That's not how you got there, though. I know some of these niggas, they get money and they change, man. All of a sudden, they become a big spender. Like, bro, that's not how you got here. Being a big spender and blowing all your money on hookers and hoes and 304s, that's not how you got to where you are right now. You got there by not spending money on hoes, by not simping, okay? By not being incompetent. You worked your ass off, and that's how you get there. Well, once you get there, buddy, bro, I hate to break it to you. You're gonna have to remain the same person that got you there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can spend money every now and then. You can blow money on your woman. I'm not saying don't do that, but you still have to have a budget still. It got to be in the budget. You got to, how much you making every single goddamn month or every year or whatever. if you could afford $5 grand to give it to your woman once a month, give it to her. Okay, it's in the budget. $5 grand. Here you go. Go blow it off on some Victoria's Secret. Buy some lingerie and shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Go buy you a bag. Go buy you one of those Gucci bags, or a Prada bag, or a Louis Vuitton bag. Go buy you something nice. Go buy you some shades. Go buy you a dress. Go buy you some pumps. You know, buy you some shoes. Buy you some whatever you want. You know what I'm saying, for $5 grand. You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't in the budget, bruh, don't give it to her. Don't let her make you be broke, because a superficial woman will break your ass like a motherfucking Kit Kat. You feel what I'm saying? And then before you know it, you be back at square one, scrounging around for money, and then she went to the next rich sucker and drained him of his resources. They like vampires, man. A lot of them superficial women are like vampires. They will suck your blood, just drain the hell out of you, man, and leave you with no more blood, with your whole entire body just drained, gone. And then move to the next sucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, let that bitch know you got a budget. Even though you're rich, even though you're successful, bitch, I still have a budget. It's a bigger budget than when I was poor, okay? But there's still a budget in place to keep me wealthy. I want to stay rich. I'd rather get rid of your ass and be single and be rich than keep you and go broke. You see what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Just like Master P said, I'll give you a bitch before I give you a buck. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, bro? That's what I'm saying. You know, you can't go rich behind these superficial bitches, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you can't argue that women are not superficial. Just look at all the fucking rappers and athletes that get money, and all of a sudden these women come around. That's odd. You know, but back then they didn't want him. You know, now he hot, they all on him. You know what I'm saying? Either they won't think twice after you're broke. They'll leave you. They'll divorce you. They'll go with another man that got money, man, because they trying to keep that lifestyle. They didn't really care about you. They don't really care about you. They just wanted your money. That's why, a lot of rich men are not breaking themselves for the bank once they get with some of these women. Don't get me wrong. These rich men do spend money on their women. But like I said, there's a budget to do so. You just don't just always, when she wants something, you can't just all of a sudden just give it to her. Oh, you want a Birkin bag? Okay, I got you. Okay, you want this? You want that? Okay, I got you. Always buying her stuff. Bruh, you're going to be broke. And then they'll complain about you being stingy. Oh, this guy, he's stingy. He don't want to spend money on me. Yeah, because he doesn't want to go broke. The worst thing in the world for a man to be is broke. I'd rather for you to walk out that door than for me to be broke and dusty. Because then I won't get any women. You give them crumbs, man. You give them bait. That's what you do, man. It's like a fishing pole, bro. You throw bait into the water, and the women are the fish, and the fish will come around, and be looking for that bait and shit and checking out. He's like, nah, I got a little tiny worm and throw it in there. Nah, I ain't gonna throw all of my bait into the water. I'm gonna take one bait at a time. That'll attract your ass. All I gotta do is pull up in a flashy car, and then all of a sudden, you wanna ride? You wanna get my number now? You see what I'm saying? Where's my, okay. Ugh. We gotta work out though, soon enough. So don't let a woman drain you of your resources, man. Don't be stupid. That's not how you got there. That's why guys go broke. Mostly behind women, bro. She'll divorce your ass after the money is gone. If you can't provide that lifestyle for her no more, bro, she gotta be like, okay, I'm out. That's why you don't marry them. You keep them around as casual girlfriends. She can move in with you. I believe in, having a woman living with you and shit, but no marriage. You don't want. She don't look. She's talking about, oh, you're not gonna marry me. I'm gonna walk away. Go ahead. I'll replace you just like that, bitch. That's one thing about the bag. You can replace these women at the drop of a motherfucking dime, man. Sound like a motherfucking pimp. You get the bag, you can replace these women at the drop of a dime, man. You feel what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? That's the power, bro, that you gotta have, that you gotta possess. You have to have a bag. I think every man should have a bag. But unfortunately, not every man is gonna see a bag in his lifetime. That's why I'm like, damn, if I hustle now, bro, I get me a bag and I can live a life that I always wanted to live. Look, just like one of my subscribers said, man, you gotta get the bag before you die. Yep. Gotta get the bag before I die, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm working on right now. I'm chasing the bag. That's it. And watch when I get the bag, you bitches come around. Sniffing, barking, scratching at the door. You know what I'm saying? I go by that Porsche and all of a sudden your eyes are rolling at me. Like that one female, I told her that. I was like, once I get my bag, I'm going to buy a Porsche. She was like, ooh, what color? I was like, I'm going to buy a white Porsche. And she was like, ooh, no, buy a red one. And she got red hair, right? And she looked at her hair. She put her hand on her hair and she said, buy a red one. And I said, okay, I'll buy a red one. Shit. You know what I'm saying? She got a fat ass. The one that said that, she got a fat booty, bro. And she young, too. She in her 20s. You know what I'm saying? But I know that I'm going to be picky with her once I get the cheddar, man. Because sometimes in your head, you're thinking like, okay, I can settle down with a woman that's a 6 or whatever, or a 7. Nuh-uh. You can try if you want to. There's going to be top tier women going to be hitting on you every single day. It's going to be hard to turn these women down. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to get used to top tier females. You're going to get used to it. You feel what I'm saying? Sean Breezy said, see, you said that? Sean Breezy. What did you say? I forgot what I just said. Anyway, like I said, bro, you guys, bro, your mission right now, it should be getting the bag. That's it. That's it. That's your number one mission right now. Yeah, you'll go without sex. You'll go without dating. You'll be lonely, but it must get done. You might even cry because you're lonely, but it must get done because it's not going to happen, if you give up. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. Nobody's out here helping you. You have to get it done in this lifetime. You got to think about the next generation. Think about your son and your daughters, bro. How you want to set them up in a good position in life. Because our mother and father, they set us up to be in a bad position. They're the ones who brought us into the world all poor and shit, bro. And then they left the burden on our shoulders that we gotta clean up the mess that they fucking made here. They left us here in poverty and didn't give a fuck, bro. So say, fuck it. I'll take this car. I'm gonna polish it up. I'm gonna fix it up. My parents didn't do that. I'm gonna put some things on them motherfuckers. I'm gonna give it a new paint job. I'm gonna do the hard work. Because your parents are too lazy to do the hard work. They left the car all fucked up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, yep. You said that. Yep, yep, yep. Sean Breezy. Yep. Gotta get the bag before I die. Yep, exactly. Because death is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. It's inevitable that you're gonna die one day. So uh, that's what you got to do, bro. Make sure you get that bag at number one of all costs. Like, don't squirt, don't fuck off time. You know, stick to the routine, stick to your plan, keep pushing forward with your dream. No matter what happens, always keep chasing it, bro. It don't matter. You know, it don't matter. You gotta have a fighter mentality, bro. Because if you don't get ate up. You're gonna always get defeated, man. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of us, we've been trained by our mothers. Thank God for my capoeira class, bro. At least I had some type of man in my life. When I was coming up, he was my mentor. Throughout my teens, I watched him. And I used to come to class all the time, man. Committing myself to the capoeira class. That's why I can chase goals for a long period of time and don't give a fuck because I'm used to this. I was like I said, man. I went to capoeira for 12 years, since 1995 all the way to 2007. Okay, that's 12 years back there. So guess what? That's the type of person I am. Once I commit to something, I'm committing for it. I'm committing to it long term. You feel what I'm saying? Until I reach my goal. And it feels good to accomplish something too, man. Feel what I'm saying? It feels good to accomplish things. It feels good to accomplish things in life. You're not just out here chilling, and you know what I'm saying? I've always been like that, bro. Every belt that I got, I felt good in capoeira, bro. That's what I say. You gotta fucking stay on the goal. You know what I'm saying? Stay on the goal, stay on the mission. Don't fucking change into a different person, yo. Keep that same mentality, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Keep that same mentality. Keep on pushing forward. Get the bag and let these bitches know you mean motherfucking business, man. Because I can't wait till I get the bag. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to be a monster. I'm like, bitch, look at all these goddamn chains around my ankles. My chain gonna come down to my ankle. Nah, I'm just kidding. Bitch, look at all these rings on my fingers. I got all fingers with ringed up. I got all fingers with rings on them. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna have a big ass gold chain like Mr. T and shit. Like, bitch, look at this goddamn gold on my neck. You know? You feel what I'm saying? So that's what you could, and then what you do is you use the bag to get in between their legs. That's what you use the bag for. That's what I'm gonna do. You think I'm gonna be out here just taking bitches out to eat without getting any sex? Shit. You want me to spend money on you? We gotta be fucking. That's how I look at it, man. That's all I want to control things. Man. I want to control females' minds, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to control things, man. I don't want to be controlled. I want to control things. You know what I'm saying? I don't want these bitches to be walking around acting like they all that in the bag of chips forever. Shit, a motherfucker with a bag will humble their ass. Like Little Seven, I pulled up in a Porsche or something like that, bro. She all of a sudden, I guarantee she'll be talking and laughing and giggling. Somebody said that she wouldn't. Shit, if I pulled up in a Lamborghini, she'll be definitely be fucking laughing and joking and smiling in my face then. Because she's superficial, bro. Look how she didn't want to talk to the incel that approached her. All them other females are the ones who are lesser looks. The ones with lesser looks, they will say, "Oh, hi, Robert. How are you?" He'll be like, "Fine, I'm good. Just got done watching Donald Trump." I hate Donald Trump. That guy, the incel guy who comes in, he hates Donald Trump. He don't like him. That's why he was like, he walked up to Lil Seven. Lil Seven wouldn't give him no play or nothing. He was like, I bet you dated for Donald Trump, didn't you? He got mad. He got mad, boy. He stormed out of there, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because Little Seven, I know what type of female she is, bro. She's like a cat. You know, like cats on the street, you can't really just approach them, you know what I'm saying? You know, or if you hold them too long, they don't like to be held for very long. You can't walk them on the leash. Cats, they do their own thing, bro. And if you're a dog, which is an incel guy, right, that walks up to him, they go, they start hissing this shit and backing up, or they'll run away. You feel what I'm saying? That's how women are. A guy who's below their looks level approaching them is the same thing, or a equivalent to a dog approaching a cat. You feel what I'm saying? But let that dog have a gold chain around his fucking goddamn neck and a 500 Benz, a 5.0 Benz, and all of a sudden they get all happy. We want to rub up against you and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they are. That's how women are, bro. That's why I never approached Seven, bro. I don't have the confidence. I'm older. So if I was younger, I would have approached her. But I know that what type of female she is just by observing her actions and her, you know, I sniff the woman out before I approach her. Like I see that maybe she give me some eye contact, or maybe she might give me a smile or something like that. You see what I'm saying? I checked that out, and she did none of that. Matter of fact, I think I approached her just to buy something, and her face was just like this, like a straight face. A lot of the females that I approach that like me up in there, they give me a smile and they know my name. Hi, Kel, how are you? You know, they're the girls that are lesser. They less pretty and shit. They below they're below Little Seven. Okay, they're on like a 4 or a 5 or whatever, and they're a little bit more humble. They're more approachable. But a woman who's a 7 or an 8, 9, or a 10, you can't just walk up to them and start talking. They'll shut you down, bro. What's up with it, Jamie in the house? We talking about these superficial women, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't even have a conversation with these women, bro. I noticed that. If they see you below them, they'll give you 1 or 2 words, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Or if they see you old, you past a certain age, they're gonna give you 1 or 2 words, bro. Until they see that Lamborghini outside. For real. Once they see that Lamborghini outside, then they'll change their fucking heart. That's why they do them pranks on here on YouTube. Was the gold digger pranks? How a female will reject you just based on how you look, but then once you get up into that Lambo and all of a sudden they gotta change your heart, they be like, wait a minute, this your car? And you be like, yeah, this is my car. Yo, that's a nice car. You know, you want to get in? Sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's the superficial shit that I'm talking about. You know, them videos are sending a message, bro. This is how you control women. Get a Lamborghini. That's how you control them. You know, give them a shopping spree, gift card every now and then. Or give them a credit card every now and then. That's how you control them. You can't control these bitches, man, being broke. You know, they talk about broke men bad, man. I hear so many stories. That's not like me and you. We gotta get this bag. We can't be broke our whole entire lives, man. We gotta live up to the expectations. I hate to say it, but we do. Or be no coochie for you. No top tier coochie for you. That's gonna feel nice to. Can you imagine, bro, going out on a date with a top tier female? I could picture that happening, but it'd be like unbelievable. It'll be unreal. You know what I'm saying? Like these females, they never really paid attention to me. Like, God damn, I got this bag now. Now I got 3 or 4 girlfriends now. Ain't that odd? Just like the sugar daddy that goes into Starbucks. He walking in there with his girlfriend. She got a Louis Vuitton or Gucci bag or whatever. You know, you know. You could tell he bought that for her. He's a fucking sugar daddy, bro. The guy's 70, man. He's proud to be a sugar daddy. Wear that shit with a badge of honor, man. Wear that shit like a badge of honor. Just put it on your shirt. Sugar daddy. Yeah, come get the sugar babies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Lamborghini would change any woman's mind. Matter of fact, a Lamborghini would make a woman leave her boyfriend or her husband, especially if the woman is superficial. Like I could tell the female over there that works at the coffee shop that I was talking to a little bit a while back. She'll leave me if I pulled up in the Lamborghini, bro. I mean, she'll leave her husband. Sorry, she'll leave her husband if I pulled up in the Lamborghini. They would. They will leave their husband if you pull up in the Lamborghini. I could tell. I can pull up. Just pull up. She'll be like, "Oh my God, this is nice." I like, "You like it, huh? I just bought me a house too, right up there on the hill over there. You want to hang out? Sure. You want to get in my car and drive around? Sure. I never rolled in a Lamborghini before." You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, I seen it happen time and time again where a guy with a whole lot of money would come around and take somebody's woman, bro. I seen that shit time and time again, bro. Because women are superficial. They always looking for the next best thing, bro. It don't matter if they're married. It don't matter if they got a boyfriend. It don't matter. They're gonna fucking leave him for you. Because they see it as an opportunity to be rich. You know, especially if they're older. They will leave their husbands. They'll leave their boyfriends. Hell, my ex-girlfriend would have left me if she found a guy with a lot of money. And he was better looking than me too. Fucking, she would have left me in a heartbeat. She would be like, "You know what? Get out of my house now. Get out of my house." You know what I'm saying? You know? So whatever, man. Women in the West are the most superficial. And in China too, they got their own shit out there, bro. That's why I've been watching the leftover women videos. That shit come from China. And that let me know how these women think, bro. This man gotta have a good paying job. He gotta have savings. He gotta have a high-end car and a big house. It can't be just any old car. It has to be a high-end car. I mean, it's got to be a Tesla or a Mercedes-Benz AMG. Okay, it's got to be something high-end. If not, they ain't fucking with you. And Asian women are the biggest gold diggers, bro. I swear to God, they are, man. I can't say that out loud, man. What are you saying? We're like that? Because you are. You are. You looking for the motherfucker with the biggest wallet. They're always doing that shit, bro. Look what happened when Chad Rome came back into the picture with me and Gwen, okay? I was dating Gwen. We was getting it on for like a good 3 or 4 months, I think. I think it was 6. I think it was 6 months. I was seeing Gwen for about 6 months. And Chad Rome get back into the picture, and all of a sudden I get kicked to the side. You feel what I'm saying? So she found her bigger and better deal. Her bigger and better deal came back to her. Because that was her ex-husband or ex-boyfriend or something shit like that. Taken away by a Chad Rome. My nephew got his girl taken away Got his girl taken away by a Chad Rowe. Yeah, a Chad Rowe. A guy that's mixed with black and white. You feel what I'm saying? And he was hurt behind it. I said, man, you gotta lick your wounds, man, and make it to the NBA, bro. You know, so she could live in regret for the rest of her life. He not as good as a basketball player as you are. I don't know why she trying to trade up. It's because he has a car. That's what my sister had said. Oh, because he has a car. That's why he left my son. I mean, that's why she left my son, you know, for that guy. Because he has a car. See? Right there. Superficial. Right there, bro. Gonna leave this man because he don't have a car. That's why I wanted to come along. Once I get the bag, I want to give my nephew a car, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's a car, bro. Matter of fact, I teach him how to drive it. You know what I'm saying? Let that bitch know, like, hey, I got a car too now. Watch that bitch come crawling back. Because they superficial, bro. They're always looking for that next best thing, bro. Anything better comes along, your woman is gone, bro. It don't matter if you married to her. It don't matter if you in a relationship. Anything bigger and better come around, your woman see ya, gone. Anyway, man, I got to work out. I've been on here long enough. I was supposed to be on here for only 30 minutes, and it's been an hour. You guys have a good day. I got to get my workout on. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out. I got to go.